Hey, how you guys doing out there? This is Stefan Jimenez, and I'm here to present you the DFS Daily Dose for September 4th. This will be our main slate portion of our video for the day. As always, if you want to watch our full video, please go subscribe to our YouTube channel at RotoBeast, and let's jump into it. Before we get started, though, let me tell you something about this main slate. This main slate is ugly as hell. If you don't have to play, I recommend just staying away. There isn't no clear-cut pitchers. All the teams that have the highest implied run total, it doesn't even really make sense to me. But hey, we'll do the best we can to kind of navigate you through it. So let's get started at pitcher. First, we're going to start off with Rich Hill. He's going against the Arizona Diamondbacks. They have the lowest implied run total at a 3.5% runs that they're supposed to score tomorrow. He's a 150 favorite. So Rich Hill, does have some things going for him, but at the same time, Arizona's not really a team that I really like to pick on. Rich Hill's been really good. He has a 28.5% K rate. Arizona strikes out a lot as a team at a 25% clip. Rich Hill's in Dodger Stadium, which is a pitcher stadium for him. He only gives up a 266 WOBA to left-handers, but he gives up a 416 WOBA to lefties and only a 266 to righties. So he has reverse splits. Lefties are absolutely crushing this guy. So it shouldn't be no surprise. Lamb, he's 2 for 3 with the homer. You got Peralta, he's 3 for 6 with the triple. Goldie has a couple hits off of him. So this is a scary spot for Rich Hill. But we can only do so much with the pitchers that we're given. So, he is one of the top options on this particular slate. The next guy we'll move on to Dallas Keuchel for the Astros. Keuchel, he's had his ups and downs this year. He's going against a Seattle team who has a bunch of guys who absolutely crush lefties. But Keuchel, he has a 66% ground ball rate. He limits his hard contact to only 24%. Lefties only have a 186 WOBA off of him. Righties have a 288 WOBA, so nobody's particularly hitting him well. But the problem with Keuchel he's had all year is he has an 18.6% fly ball rate. So he's giving up a lot of long balls, and that's how he's getting hurt this year, is he's giving up those home runs. And then you got Valencia for Seattle. He's 8 for 18 with 2 home runs and 2 doubles in his career off Keuchel. You got Cruz. He's 9 for 24 with 3 home runs and a double. Even Cano's a lefty, but he's still 9 for 30 with the home run. Seager's 9 for 36 with the home run. So these guys, they have hit Keuchel well, throughout his career, and I don't think this is the best spot, but he's the second of the third pitcher that I'm even considering on the slate, just because he's a pretty good pitcher overall. The last guy I'm even looking at he's more of a GPP play, is Robbie Ray. Ray's been awesome. 31.5% K rate, 33% swing and strike rate. The guy is only giving up a 265 WOBA to left-handers and a 293 WOBA to right-handers. So the numbers are great for Ray. The problem with Ray is that he gives up a monster hard contact rate, 43% hard contact rate. He's 15% home run to fly ball rate. The Dodgers are the best offense in baseball, plain and simple. There's nothing else to say about it. So Ray has the strikeout upside. I do like him, but he's in a scary spot. It does help that he's in Dodgers Stadium and not in Arizona. But you got Forsythe. He's 2 for 6 with the home run. Taylor, he'll probably be in the leadoff spot. He's 7 for 13 with the home run. Kiki Hernandez, the guy kills lefties. Every time Kiki's going against a lefty, put him in the lineup. He's dirt cheap. He's going to be hitting at the top of the order. He's 7 for 13 with a double, a triple, and 3 home runs off of Ray. So this dude owns Ray. Get Kiki in your lineups tomorrow. He's going to be cheap, okay? He's probably going to hit a home run, okay? I told you that first. Just remember that. And then you also got Puig also. Puig has pretty good numbers. He's 6 for 24 with the home run off Ray. So, not the best, but, he has some hits and he has a long ball. So, Ray, he's always a good play, but he's more of a GPP play tomorrow going against the best offense in baseball. So that's where I'm at for pitching. Pitching's ugly, okay? I'm telling you right now, it's ugly. But, hey, make your decision and move on. We'll go to the bats now. This is when you know it's bad, okay? Boston Red Sox have the highest implied run total. This team has been bad this year. That's it. They've been bad. They're going against Happ for the Toronto Blue Jays, who Happ has actually really been pitching very well. He allows a 269 WOBA to left-handers, 321 WOBA to right-handers. I don't understand why Boston has the highest implied run total. I'm not really feeling them too much, to be honest with you. There's a couple guys who are decent, going against Happ tomorrow. You got the rookie Devers, he's 2 for 3, but no extra base hits, just a couple singles. You got Chris Young, he's known for being a lefty master his whole career. The dude 5 for 16 with 2 home runs off of Happ. Pedroia, these aren't even that good of numbers. 7 for 32 with 3 home runs. Yes, he has 3 home runs, but he's only 7 for 32. That's not very good. Betts is 4 for 23 with the home run. Hanley is 6 for 26 with 2 home runs. So stacking against Happ tomorrow, I don't think it's the optimal thing to do for cash games. I think it's a good stack for GPP just because these guys do have home runs off of Happ. But they've gotten a lot of outs too. So there's upside there, but I'm not really feeling it. We'll move on to the next offense, and I don't really understand this one either. Next highest implied run total is the Braves. The Braves absolutely suck this year. Freeman, he hasn't been the same since he's been back from his injury. He was noted saying that, he feels like he's only 80% healthy, that his wrist is still bothering him. They're going against Cashner. Cashner has actually been pretty good this year. He allows a 294 WOBA to left-handers, a 307 WOBA to right-handers. I really don't like picking on Cashner too much. You got, like I said, Freddie Freeman. He's 4 for 9 with the home run and a double off Cashner. You got Inciarte. He's 6 for 20 with 3 doubles and a triple. Markakis, he's 2 for 7 with the home run. He has a long ball, but I just don't see it. I don't really like the Braves tomorrow going against Cashner, to be honest. Next, we'll go with the Rangers. They have a 4.7 implied run total. They're going against R.A. Dickey. R.A. Dickey allows a 314 WOBA to left-handers, a 347 WOBA to right-handers. One thing about Texas is when they hit the ball hard. They have a 200 ISO as a team. Now, let me give you my quick philosophy. I try to stay away from BVP when I make my final decisions, but when it comes to like a knuckleballer, it's either you can hit a knuckleball or you can't hit a knuckleball, so I really rely on BVP a lot. In this case, you got DeShields, he's 2 for 2 off of Dickey. You got Gomez, who's 8 for 16 with the home run and a double. You got Chu, who's 4 for 11 with a double and a home run. You got Napoli. He has 3 doubles and a home run off R.A. Dickey. So all these guys see the knuckleball pretty good, obviously. One guy, I'm warning you right now, even if you go with the Texas stack, Andrus, just leave Andrus out, please. He cannot hit a knuckleball. This guy is 1 for 15 with 5 strikeouts off R.A. Dickey. That just tells you right there, he doesn't see a knuckleball. Please stay away from Andrus. Okay, so these games, I actually like these two teams probably the most hitting wise. I'm probably going to stack this game on both sides. The run total wasn't out yet, so I kind of didn't have too much to go off of. But you got the Nats going against Conley. The tricky thing about this is, okay, let me tell you, because I'm kind of like about this. Conley, you have a lot of guys. He's a decent pitcher. He allows a 319 WOBA to left-handers, a 337 WOBA to right-handers. You got Murphy, who's 4 for 6 with the double and a home run. You got Defoe, who's 3 for 5 with the home run. Zimmerman is 5 for 12 with the home run and a double. You got Kendricks, who's 3 for 6 off of him. You got Rendon, who's 5 for 14. So you got all these guys who hit Conley good, over their career. They've every time Conley pitches him, he hits him well. But this is the big but about the Nats. Conley just faced them 5 days ago, 6 days ago, I think. And this guy pitched great. You know, we stacked against him. Everybody stacked against Conley, thinking the Nats were going to do something. Later in the game, when Conley was out the game, you know, Nats ended up scoring a couple runs, so it kind of helped us out. But, you know, he went 6 innings. He got 3 Ks. He only allowed 2 earned runs. So, I mean, it was the Nats were pretty much a bust all day until they got to the bullpen a little bit, and then they put up some runs that kind of saved our day. So it's a tricky situation, but I do like the Nats. And then we'll look on the other side of this game. We got the Marlins. They're going against AJ Cole. AJ Cole, he's shown some signs of being a good pitcher, but I really like the Marlins right here. He's faced them 2 times already this year, and he's given up 9 earned runs in those 2 starts, not going past the fifth inning. So the Marlins are probably going to be my favorite team to stack tomorrow. Okay, I like them all. Yelich, he's 3 for 7 with 2 doubles and a homer. Stanton, 3 for 8 with 2 homers and a double. Stanton's going to go yard tomorrow. Mark my word. Okay, and then we'll go down the line a little bit more. We got Dietrich. He has 2 home runs off of him. You got Gordon, who's 4 for 9 with the triple and a stolen base off him. You got Ozuna, who's 2 for 6 with the triple. All these guys have hit AJ Cole very well. And on the main slate, I'm going to have to take a stand, and I'm going to have to say the Marlins are my top stack. I don't really care for the other teams. Like I told you in the beginning, if you don't have to play, why don't you enjoy the holiday, take the day off, go barbecue, have a good time with your family. But if you have to play, I hope that this video helped you out. As always, please hit the subscribe button so you can watch all of our videos. If you want to see our optimal lineups, please visit our website at www.rotobeast.net. And hey, have a good holiday. Take care.